Today I'm going to make a recipe completely different. Okay, so today recipe is going to be carnivore. Actually, it's just meat based because sometimes some people are dairy free also. So I'm gonna make meat broth also and dish also. You can just watch till end and you will learn. You will gonna see so many different. You can, if wherever you are, if you are in India, America, anywhere, you can do. You can make this. You just need to be a little bit creative. So that's why I'm making this recipe. The people sometimes they ask, oh, how we can do in India? So we can do in India also. I bought a sheep here. We are living right now in a mountain, Himalaya. So here the sheep are very common. Find sheep so easy. Or you can find goat also. So here's the meat. You can see it's around 4 pound meat. So you know when you, especially when you're doing like meat paste, you need like a fat. Nice good fat, very important for you. So when I buy meat with the fat. Look, fat is there. So this is sheep meat here. So you need like fat. For carnivore diet, you need like lots of fat actually, good fat. And these are with the bones. See the bone? So these are like you can see inside. This is a bone marrow. It's so good for you, so good for us. So what I'm gonna do first thing. It's very easy. I'm gonna use some salt. You can look a bunch of like salt, and so this is like around 4 pound meat here. So here the salt. I'm using like 3 tablespoons of salt here. So this is rock salt. You might wanna use less. You don't have to use so much. And lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. So I'm using like 2 whole lemon. Okay, so now I just mix them nicely. You know, like rub the salt and lemon juice on the meat. Okay, so I'm heating this pressure cooker here, and with oil, I'm using coconut oil here. You can use tallow if you want. So I'm using around 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. So let's heat this up. You know, coconut oil, tallow is good. They're heat resistant. So when you heat them overheat, it's fine. They don't like harm you, So we don't use any seed oil. Yeah, oil is hot. Okay, so oil is hot. So I'm gonna put this meat here. This you can start with high heat oil. When it's get hot, so when you put the meat here, then you can fry this in medium high heat. And I'm gonna cook this here for a little bit until all the meat you can see the color change. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so now look at this is done. You can see the meat looks brown because it's already like got fried all over. So now I'm going to add some water here to make broth and cook this meat. So one more thing I want to tell you. So with the sheep meat, so what happened, sometimes people they don't like they have a smell, sheep or goat meat, they have a certain kind of smell. So this way when you use like salt in them and lemon juice, mix them together nicely, rub them and then fry them. That way you can get rid of that smell also. And some people they didn't even know this is really sheep meat. So this is another like a trick to make your sheep so don't have smell. Okay, I'm just adding some water here. So you want to add the water like enough to cover this meat. Okay. So I'm going to cook this meat in the low heat for 1 hour. So I'm going to take some meat out of this, when it's done. So create another recipe, another 2 different recipes. One is carnivore, one is just a regular recipe. You can hear the sound. So it's pressure is building, so I'm going to lower the heat all the way. Now I'm going to cook this very slowly, low heat. Also you can use your slow cooker if you have. You don't cook in there also. Even Dutch oven also can work. It's done. Let's see how the meat looks. How this looks pretty good actually. See? Nice. And see, meat is falling apart. That's what I want. So I'm gonna get some meat out of here, and rest you can see this is the broth, bone broth here, and I'm going to show you. Let's see. Let's get all the meat out here, like this. So it's very hard. So I'm gonna like just shredded meat. Like just take this, break this with my hand or with fork. So it's very hot right now, so just be careful when you, because it just came out from the pressure cooker, steaming right now. Okay, so this is broth. You can just take some broth here. You can use a strainer also if you want. See, this is the broth. You can see. Okay, here's the bone broth I made. So this is, you can see how I put this in the fridge. So look how thick is this, because this is a bone marrow. How thick it is, and like so nice. So here's a tallow. So now I'm going to fry. So now I'm making this another recipe out of same meat. You can eat like this also straight, but I'm gonna make this differently. So this is fat, which is tallow. I'm going to fry this in this tallow. This is our tallow. We made this here, and I just buy extra fat separately. This is a sheep fat, and just cook it. And next time I will show you how I make tallow here. Okay, now I'm going to fry this in tallow. You can add some salt according to your taste. See how I'm flattening this like this, and then fry this here. Put it here like this, and you can press this down. So same way you can make. You have to be very careful because it's making popping sound because of fat. If you cook in the fat or tallow, it's like pops. So you have to be very careful for it. Now you can flip them. And you can cook like how you want. Like you want nice and crispy, or you want like a little bit. So I just flip them. You can I made them a little bit crispy one side, and you can make like same way other side too if you want. It's depend on you like how crispy you want, or you just want a little bit fry. It's just to give some taste, different taste. It's done. It's done. Now I'm making Kathi roll here. So first thing, I'm heating this pressure cooker since I don't have frying pan like a big one. So I have to use this pressure cooker. So I'm using 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Here, oil is getting hot. These are the ingredients we're going to use. Using 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, and this is ginger. I shredded the ginger and I didn't take the skin off. So this is optional. If you don't like, you don't have to. And this is garlic. I'm run out of garlic, so I like to have more garlic than this. Like half cup of onion slice, or one a small size of onion. And I'm using 1.5 tomato, roma tomato, and the salt to taste. And this I'm going to use half teaspoon turmeric and 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Our oil is hot. First thing I'm going to add cumin seed. When you put the cumin seed, you need to make a popping sound. You can hear. Okay, now I'm going to add onion. Let's fry this for 3 to 4 minutes. So now I'm going to add ginger and garlic. Just fry them for just 1 minute. So now I'm going to add this tomato and green chili. Let's cook this for 2 minutes, then I'm going to add other spices. So now I'm going to add some turmeric and some garam masala. For the green chili, you don't have to use green chili. Some people they don't like, but I prefer green chili than red chili because sometimes people do better with green chili than red chili. But still you can use only black pepper. You don't have to use any chili. No green chili, no red chili. You can use black pepper also. So the masala looks a little dry, so I'm going to add some water here. You can add oil, but I'm going to add a little bit of water here. Just tiny bit, maybe 3 tablespoons. Just to cook this masala. You can cook this in a low heat. I'm going to add some salt now. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon right now, and or you can add according to your taste. This masala is almost done. It's take at least 15 minutes, for masala to be done, and after that I'm going to add this meat. So I have this meat like less than a pound. Just add it here. Okay, so mix this nicely. So it's done. Once you mix this nicely, meat is done, because the masala is the one who like nicely you have to cook. And when masala is done, you can add meat, and when you add the meat here, you can just mix this meat nicely. How good this looks. Okay, so Azra is gonna show you how you can make your roll. So one thing is leaking right now here. You know what, Azra?
Lemon.
Huh?
Lemon.
Yes. That's one of the main actually. So what do? You put this, it's pretty hot. Okay, let's take this a little bit. Yeah.
That's good?
That's good. Yeah, that's good. It's up to you how much you want, because you would need to roll this up also. So I'm using paratha here. Paratha is like what do you call it? I made with the butter. You can make roti. You can use naan also. So this is the roti. Also you can use. Also you can use like bread actually, just plain bread. So onion, tomato, and cilantro is here, and salt. Yeah, there is salt and lemon juice. Fresh lemon will be perfect for that. And so, how are you gonna roll it up? Yeah, you can roll it this up.
Sometimes living with you is torture.
Alright, let's try it.
Okay.
This is mine.
Oh, he ran
Remember,
away.
that means it's good.
Nice. Tasty.
Okay, what do you think?
It's so good. Be better with lemon though.
Yeah, but if you don't have lemons, okay, you can still eat. Nice. How's the meat? Tastes so good, huh?
Tomato's nice too.
Yeah, so nice. What do you think? What do you think out of 10?
8.5.
Huh?
8.5.
Oh, 8.5. So what is this 1.5?
Half of it is lemon, and of course I'm not going to give you a 10 star.
Oh wow, that's smart, huh?